Oh, I'm actually watching the music video of the song I want to talk to you about. Louis Tomlinson, back to you. I have a little review for you. First of all, the production, man. That beat is so refreshing and just cool sounding. I love it. It immediately pulls you in. Louis Tomlinson and Bebe Rexha, they sound great vocally, both individually and together. Plus, what I love is the song actually calls for another person to be on it because they're talking about this toxic relationship. So to have Bebe on there totally makes sense. It's not like one of those situations where the artist is like, I ran out of stuff to talk about. Maybe let me just put a random rapper on here or another singer. So I think that's awesome. I gotta tell you, I was pretty nervous at first when I heard Louis Tomlinson come out with Just Hold On with Steve Aoki, because I wanted all the One Direction members to have very different sounds and go down different paths as solo artists. You know, Harry Styles, he has this rock sound, and Niall, he almost has like an earlier Ed Sheeran folky type vibe going on. And then Liam, he came out and he had those like big pop bangers, just built up records. And then Louis Tomlinson came out with Just Hold On, and I was like, okay, this is kind of a big pop record as well, so I didn't want them to be doing kind of the same thing, you know what I mean? But then he came out with Back to You, and I'm like, okay, this is the route he needs to be going. So hopefully that's just a taste of what the rest of the album is going to sound like. As far as criticisms go, I think with the music video, I would have liked for it to have more of a plot and a story to kind of coincide with the lyrics. I mean, it looks great, but if it was almost like a mini movie telling a story, I think that would have been awesome. Other than that, like the third verse, there's this little weird kind of break before they go into that third last split verse between Louis Tomlinson and Bebe Rexha. I could have done without that. I don't think it's the strongest thing. I would have liked for them to just jump into another regular third verse, but that's just me. And you know, I gotta tell you, out of all the debut solo singles that One Direction members have come out with, this is my favorite, hands down. Slow Hands by Niall. I love that song, but as we all know, that's his second single. And Harry Styles, Sign of the Times. I like that song a lot too, but it's more of just like a respect and appreciation thing, because it's so different and innovative, and kudos to Harry for taking a risk and, you know, coming out with something that sounds so drastically different from everything he did in One Direction. But, you know, as far as what I like sonically, music-wise, Back to You is right up my alley. That's my thoughts on it. Comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next time.